Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul. Today's video, I just want to do a brief intro for you. See, Laurin and myself have started a podcast. It's called Redefine Healthy Radio, where we discuss kind of whatever topic we feel is relevant to what's going on in our lives, the evidence-based approach, and we plan to, in time, as we perfect this, really bring on some great people from all walks of life to interview them. So what I'm going to do today for the video is I also have the Redefine Healthy Radio YouTube channel. So for some people just like to watch the podcast go on. I know I like to do that with the Powercast with Mark Bells. I tend to watch the YouTube videos more than listen to the iTunes. But for those of you that want to listen to the iTunes or the SoundCloud, the links are below. Please go to the channel and subscribe and follow along for the rest of the videos. We also have an Instagram page for Redefine Healthy Radio and Facebook and the whole nine. Yeah, we're doing it right, guys. So anyway, I really appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying it and you want more content, we're planning to do a podcast currently the 1st and 15th of every month. So we'll be discussing topics. We'd love to hear feedback. Go to the YouTube channel, comment below. Karina Naboa is our producer. She's making sure we get all the information. She's looking at the data, seeing what we should be talking about, what we should be doing, what people like and don't like. But so far the feedback's been fantastic. Laurin is awesome, and I'm really excited about the podcast. And let's just keep it going, guys. So anyway, this video is going to be the first 10 minutes of the podcast YouTube content. The whole podcast is linked below, and you can also go to watch the full podcast YouTube video on Redefine Healthy Radio, the YouTube channel. All right, guys, have a great day.
By myself.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of Redefine Healthy Radio. This is Paul Revelia, and I'm here with my host, Laurin Conlin. How are you, Laurin?
I'm great. I love the new setup. This is exciting.
Yeah, we're moved into the new office. It's not complete. We're posting this video on YouTube if you're interested in watching the content.
Watching us dance around talk.
On video. So yeah, if you want to do that, we're definitely going to be like making some changes and trying to improve. Our mics are sitting on shoe boxes. But
yeah, if you're watching, I don't even know if you can see what you're watching, but yeah, we are actually on shoe boxes.
They are Jordans, so respect. But overall, we're just moving forward, doing more and better, right? We're trying to get this thing to the next level, and I think I'm really excited about this office because it's just dedicated to like this stuff, like podcasting and video and work.
It's just like quiet.
Yes.
And we're going to have space where everyone comes, they know they can work, and then we have the gym right there if we want to do stuff. We'll have some like cabinets, coffee, right?
Yeah, it should be everything, and you can come over anytime you want, steal Wi-Fi and upload your videos and quicker than
my house has the slowest Wi-Fi, like literally the slowest. So I will come to, it'll take like 14 hours, like not even exaggerating, like 14 hours for like a 10-minute video. I come to Paul's and it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet lately, but the other day I uploaded like a 10-minute video, and before I got done doing the thumbnail, it was like, your video is live, and I was like, holy crap. Yeah. So I had to...
That's not nice.
Yeah. Sorry for anybody with slow internet, but that's what you get when you live in the country.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into, let's do some, well, let's talk about the topic, what we're going to talk about today, but everyone knows, we're going to talk a little bit about like overtraining, overreaching.
Yeah, that is the goal of today, and just something that we see a lot within the community, within our clients, and just people who reach out to us.
Yeah.
It's just something and we've been guilty of this too, and I think it's really important to learn from your mistakes. Both of us have had injuries, so we've learned, how overtraining can really, really affect you, and how you need to take steps to, not get there, not even reach that spot.
Right.
So, but first we wanted to kind of recap the last weekend, which was the Tampa Pro. What is the NPC portion of it called?
It's called the NPC Tim Gardner Extravaganza.
Okay, so there's that. I always like the NPC Tampa Pro.
It's just the Tampa Pro. I mean, no one that competes at the Arnold calls it the Arnold Amateur when they compete there, even if they're in the amateur.
So basically, if anyone knows, Tim Gardner does a lot of shows. He does a lot in Florida. He does other ones in San Antonio, in Puerto Rico, in Chicago. He just does a lot of shows.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
I think he did a Hawaii show this year.
Yes, he did. Yeah, okay. He does a lot of shows, and he's an amazing promoter. One of my favorite, actually, promoters to do shows with as an amateur and as a pro. So I had I got to do the Tampa Pro actually as my pro debut 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then we went back this year, and basically what Tim does differently, particularly for the pros, is that he has almost every single division, not every show, but almost every division. Tampa Pro had, I think, every division, top to bottom, from females and males. For all the pros.
One of the few female bodybuilding shows still around.
Yes, he does a few female bodybuilding shows. He has one of the basically the female bodybuilding is out of the Olympia now, and he does the Olympia, I think, for them.
No, I was told by a friend, Janine, that the Phoenix show is like the Olympia for bodybuilding now. Is that his show
That's
too?
his show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the Tampa show, but yeah.
No, that he has a show, okay, the Phoenix show. So he does a bunch of good stuff for the Pro League as well as NPC shows. The classes were stacked. It was a very big, I think there was about 200 pros, which is huge.
Show.
If you guys aren't familiar, normally there's just like 1 or 2 divisions maybe. And so there were about 200 pros, and then I didn't do the final count on the NPC, but I know at least for like open bikini, there was probably like 50 girls. I mean, it was a big show.
Yeah, they had 3 classes, and I want to say there was more than 15 to 20 girls per class, because they had like 3-4 call-outs.
There was a lot of classes.
Even men's physique was really big. Bodybuilding all the classes were full, so it was a big show.
Very competitive.
Big. He told me he sold out pre-judging 1,000 seats.
That's insane.
So, like, one thing about Tim, he puts on a great show, great product. The Hyatt, fantastic.
He brings in the best expediters and like that crew, so they have everything's very well run. And for anybody who competed or anybody who's interested in competing, he brought in Sandy and Steve to judge both the amateurs and the pros, which is a really big deal. So of the they are the 2 head judges for the Olympia for all the Pro League shows. And a lot of times you don't get that necessarily as an amateur until you go to like a national show.
Yep.
So most national qualifiers don't have Sandy or Steve, let alone both of them. So it was a really cool experience for I think for the athletes, and it was, they had a big expo. We had a lot of friends come into town for it. So it was just a really, really awesome event.
It's cool to have something like that in Tampa, because previously, a few years ago, it felt like the closest thing was Orlando, Europa, and even that I don't think that compares right now to the Tampa Pro. I think that's probably the premier pro show in Florida.
That was an amazing show. It was great when I did it 2 years ago, and then it was great watching this year, and kind of being like coach figure. So speaking of, also, Paul won a very cool award while we were there.
So don't say me, because this is I'm just someone I'm going to regret for the rest of my life. So I'll tell the story. As they were about to announce the bikini overall winner, which we were hoping would be our client Kayla.
Yes.
And
plot twist it was.
We were quite certain it would be her, because when they did the overall comparisons, she was on the left, and they said after 1 quarter turn they put her in the center, left it there, and then said let the judges tabulate. So anyone that's familiar with NPC, if they throw you in the center, it's almost certainly going to be a good thing for you. So, but right before they did that, I hear they're going to announce a team award, and I have my camera ready and my phone. I'm literally like right in front of the stage, and they say the word Team Pro Physique.
Yeah, Bob's like, can Team Pro Physique come up? And you kind of just like looked around, and because we had all tried to like move up for Kayla, like we were all kind of sitting sporadically, and then you were kind of like looking around, like wait, like what? And then we were just like, oh.
Yeah, so Bob Ciccarello was like, people were pointing at me, so he like looked at me and said like, come on stage, and I'm like, uh-oh. So yeah, I go back around stage, and he's like, hey, grab your team. In my head, I thought, oh, all my competitors. I should have got your butt on stage. I'm so mad at myself.
No, that was
It would have been hilarious to shove that helmet on your head.
It was your award. Obviously, we worked together as a team, but I did not want to steal any of your spotlight.
No, it was fun though. To meet Bob Ciccarello on stage, he's pretty much the voice of all bodybuilding. It just felt cool to be up there. And then what happened 10 seconds later?
10 seconds later, Kayla won the overall. So we had Paul had 3 clients in the NPC. I had helped them with posing, and then I had another posing client as well. So we had 4 girls that we knew about in the NPC, all in bikini, and then we had a few pro friends too in the bikini. And then so Kayla won the overall for both novice and open, which was really, really exciting. She looked amazing, and she has a great physique. She has like the total package, so it was really cool to see her hard work awarded.
I think for me, the best part about her doing so well is that she needed that boost of confidence.
Yes.
Anyone that sees pictures of Kayla or meets her is just kind of like, overwhelmed at how little she thinks of herself.